my lovely audience.
Beautiful.
All right, welcome. My name is Nancy, and today I'm going to deliver an informational speech on environmental stewardship. And I'm going to start off by defining stewardship. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, stewardship can be defined as the careful and responsible management of something entrusted into one's care. Pope John Paul once said, "The earth will not continue to offer its harvest except with faithful stewardship. We cannot say that we love the land and then take the steps to destroy it for use by future generations." With that being said, the environment and mankind will bring to the forefront conservation and sustainable living to the front line as climate change and pollution continue to rise. And if you want to help take care of the earth, it is in our duty as citizens to exercise stewardship. And by doing so, we have to think green. So today I'm going to share with you guys a few things that you guys can do to practice living a little bit more green and exercising stewardship. So the first and most important part is thinking green. And by doing so, we have to think about building smaller. And when we build smaller, we use less resources. We also use less resources to heat and cool. We also must think about the 3 R's. And those are repurpose, recycle, and reuse. So when we reuse and repurpose, we're not throwing things back in the trash, and then when we recycle, we're reusing those. So we want to be earth friendly when we buy our products, that we hopefully find more than one use out of that. We also want to eliminate plastics, and we could do that by avoiding fast food restaurants. Again, that takes fossil fuels, which creates the pollution to get there. And then we have disposable dinnerware and packaging that end up in the environment. When you go grocery shopping, I use the plastic bags as, excuse me, I have to back that up. You have to reuse reusable bags instead of the plastic bags. It's more earth friendly that way. And if you get yourself caught up using the plastic bags, you would probably want to recycle those just for the sake of the earth. And second, we want to maximize. We want to use it up. We want to use everything, including our clothes. We just don't want to, go into the fad and buy everything that's out there. So reuse your clothes. Keep your electronics as long as you can. And same with your furniture. Reuse that stuff over and over. Pass them down. And you might want to use secondhand products too to help get some of that stuff reused and not going into the landfill. You can also recycle clothes too. We have bins in the community that accept recycled clothes. We also want to think green by gardening or buying local. You also want to consider wind and solar energy when you build your next home or in some of the everyday things you use in the electronics. And we use solar to recharge those batteries. It's a little bit more earth friendly. Aldo Leopold once said, "Conservation is a state of harmony between man and land." And with that, as a community, like currently right now, I find myself in a group, and what we're doing is we're sharing ideas and ways that we can live a greener life. So there's a cohesiveness. We're building on community. We're actually taking care of the community. So it's a good thing that we all build on that stewardship and teach it. It's a way that we could be earth friendly and respect all living things. And that includes the birds, the flowers, everything. We're all connected. So, stewardship is life for future generations. So once we poison those fish, we poison ourselves. So that's why it's important that we make conscious decisions about what we buy and how we live. And you have to realize too that you carry a little bit of Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the environment inside yourself. We come from the earth. We depend on the earth. So when we come to recognize that, we then know that it's everybody's job to exercise stewardship. Thank you for your time.